Hi everybody, looks like you're looking for things to do with special needs adults. I know a thing or two about this. I have my name's Mike Shearer, by the way, and I spend my days sitting here running my home business while my special needs son, who is 25 years old, goes off to an activity centre every day. When he's home though, it's difficult to think of things to do with him. My son's got scoliosis, so he needs to have an exercise regime, so we do that. Simple things like walking and stretching and rolling around on the floor to help him with his coordination. Also because he's he doesn't weight bear on his legs because he can't walk. He will take steps and walk in front if you hold him up, but he can't walk on his own. So over the 25 years of his life, his joints have deformed. He's got arthritis in his knees and his elbows and lots of the other joints. He's still quite flexible, but he just looks a bit funny. He's got lumps and bumps sticking out everywhere, and he's a funny shape because scoliosis, of course, makes your spine curve, and not only that, it twists as well. And he's skinny as anything. He weighs about 50 kilos, and he's 25 years old, it's good for handling him, getting him in and out of wheelchairs and transferring from to bed and what have you. But other than that, he's a bit small. Anyway, things to do. What can you do with special needs adults? As I said, Nigel goes to the centre every day. So what he does there, he does music. He loves music, and a lot of special needs people do. They love music, different forms. Nigel particularly likes guitar and heavy metal rock music. He goes swimming. A couple of carers go with him. They go into the pool. Once he's in the pool, he loves it with his floating devices on. He just absolutely loves it because all the weight comes off his limbs. He can move, and he just absolutely loves it. And once he's in the water, it's really difficult to get him out. He does pottery. You might think that how can a special needs brain injured person do it? But they can. It's the tactile. They love getting being tactile and getting their hands messy, doing stuff with their hands. Nigel does anyway. He didn't used to for a long time, but he does now. He loves it. He loves playing with the computer. He's pretty much blind. He can see more now than he used to be able to when he was little, but he's still quite blind. But he loves the noise, and he loves hitting the keyboard and making the pictures change. He likes going out with his peers, with other guys, and they have a guys group where he goes to. There's lots of other women and girls that go there as well. They do sporting things. I mean, Nigel can't do much because he's in a wheelchair all the time, but he loves participating. He just loves being part of it. Same with just simple things like washing the car. He just loves being part. He loves talking to people. He loves being in groups with people. So he just likes being involved like any other normal adult would be. Just likes being involved. You know how you get kids, teenagers often, who are a bit introverted. Now, they'll always be hanging around, always listening, and always wanting to chirp in on adult conversations, but they don't sort of know whether to or what to say. It's that sort of thing. They just love being part of it and part of being involved. They love gardening, getting out, getting their hands dirty, rolling around on the dirt, pulling plants out and throwing them all over the place. Reading. Likes being read to, loves the sound of people's voices, particularly men's voices. My son Nigel does. He just loves male voices. He'll sit in front of the TV watching sports all day if it's a male commentator. He couldn't care less about the sports. He just loves listening to the voice. Arts and crafts, sensory type things he can do. He's got a 3-wheeled bike, push bike. He can pedal up and down the street. It's got a handle bar at the back so the carer can walk behind and steer it. All he has to do is push. We don't even have to push the pedals, but he can push the pedals around. The seat's a big wide thing, and with a backrest on it, he's harnessed in. So that's good for his joints. Takes the weight off his legs. He has a walking frame as well for the same purpose. And all these things need doing, and he's got exercises that need doing on the floor. He has a chair lift to help get him in and out of the bath, because he loves having a bath as opposed to a shower. So there's all these sorts of things that you can do and have to do with special needs adults. Transferring them is just another whole topic altogether. So there you go. The way I cope with all of this, because a lot of us people who care for these special needs adults, it's all unpaid work, or it's very low paid work. Particularly in New Zealand, caring for geriatric care and special needs care is one of the lowest paid jobs there is, yet it is one of the most demanding, and it is a very highly skilled job. So you can't rely on getting paid for it. So what I do, I have a home business. Because I'm home all the time with them anyway, I can't go out to work. I'm just restricted. I've got to be here. I've got no one else to care for him. It's only me and my dog, and she's not a lot of help. So we need a home business. So I sit here during the day. I've got 4 hours of free time while Nigel's away at the care thing, and when I'm not transporting him backwards and forwards, and I do my home business, and it's fantastic. It looks after us. It gives us the time freedom to have time out for me, time out for Nigel, and time to just, not time, but the financial freedom to just do what we can and what we have to do to make his life better and make my life bearable. It's fantastic. It really is. We love it. We absolutely love it. There's no way you could have any sort of lifestyle even close to this if I was working a full-time job or part-time, or it just wouldn't. You cannot have the lifestyle that you want to create for yourself without having money, all the things that money provides through having a home business. So if you want to find out more information, click the old link below in the description. It's here on the screen right in front of you, and the link I'm using there, you will see it, is workwithmikeshearer.com, workwithmikeshearer.com. Click on that link. You'll see it in the description down below to get more information about running a home business. It's not pyramid, it's not MLM, it's awesome stuff. Have a look, see what you think. Thanks a lot. See you now. Bye.